Good, how are you?
I'll start with guitar. When you first started, were you playing the guitar? Are you still playing the guitar?
Abe is trying to convince me to let him teach me how to play the guitar, but haven't gotten back yet.
All right, football question. How did you follow up from last week and, against a tough Arizona team?
I think one thing we have to continue to do is not, look at last week and try to completely change who we are. I think we just need to continue to build on what we have and not look at last week and say, oh, we need to do this and do that. We have a good football team. We have a good game plan. We have great players. So just continue to build on the pieces that we have and not try to drastically change who we are as a team. And I think, we're already headed in the right direction, with that. And then looking at the division, we're all still right there with each other. So just continue to focus on, what we're doing in this building. Can focus on, the task at hand as a team and, just continue to build.
You guys have scored touchdowns, I think, on 3 of your first 5 opening possessions this year. What does that do for the offense when you get off to that kind of start?
Well, just knowing that, we can score whenever we want to. I know in the Lions game, we showed that last week. We were able to put up 32 points. But like I said, just reiterating, just continue to build on what we're doing as an offense, as a team, as a defense, and not just try to drastically change who we are. Because I think in about 2-3 weeks, things are going to, start clicking for us, and we're going to start heading in the right direction. We got a young team, so it's all about chipping away and just focusing on what we have in this building.
I know you've had confidence in Gina the whole time. You've spoken about that, but is it nice to see kind of everyone outside of this organization starting to come around and understand what kind of player he is?
Right. I know, and he heard a lot of questions about his playing ability, what could he bring to this organization and what could he do as a football player. And one thing I think he's done is kept his poise and answered all those questions for everybody outside the building.
In terms of noise, how does Detroit and New Orleans compared to some of the other stadiums you've been in the last few weeks?
I think the stadiums are getting louder. In my opinion, it's getting harder to hear. We're on offense, especially on third down. So just continuing just working our communication at practice and making sure not so much verbal communication, but body language and knowing what the game plan is and the flow of the game, so we don't have those issues.
Has it been louder than you guys have simulated during the week?
You can't simulate a stadium on third down like the Superdome or like in Detroit, because both of those buildings were loud.
Was there a moment in training camp at all when you went up against Tariq and really realized kind of what player he was going to become?
I missed the first 2 practices, and I would see flashes of it. And then when I actually got out there, ran routes against him, and I couldn't complete a go ball on him, I was like, yeah, this kid's going to be real good. And then seeing Kobe Bryant punch balls out back-to-back weeks, Charles, Abe. We got a great rookie class, in my opinion, who's going to help us win a lot of games here down the line.
With Gino, what have you thought of some of the plays he's made, like when he's created with his legs and not so much running with the ball, but throwing on the move and stuff like that?
It kind of reminds me of not exactly like Russ, but how his first couple reads weren't there, and he's able to extend and break the pocket and able to keep his eyes downfield. For the first game, Disley's touchdown, Sunday my touchdown, the pass he threw to Noah on the sideline, like he's just making unbelievable throws outside the pocket.
What was it like watching the throw to Fant?
I didn't know it was like that until I watched it on film, and then on social media. It's an amazing throw. Is all I got to say. It's an amazing throw.
Did you always play receiver growing up in football?
Yeah, my first position was running back in Pee Wee, and then I switched to receiver in 7th grade.
Why did you switch? Did you want to switch?
No, I wanted to play quarterback. Yeah, I can throw. Yeah. Is water wet?
You lefty?
No, righty. Yeah.
Anything else?
Thank you.
DK.